Всем привет. Я хотела... Меня слышно? Хотела, типа, как доктор Зло, сидеть и гладить кота. Пришлось приманить его вкусняхами, и все пошло не по плану. Он не сидит просто на коленках. Ну, давай, ну, покажи. Чарли, давай, давай, давай. Смотрите, как умеет. Привет, Келли. Вот так вот, видите, приманиваю кота вкусняхами, а он мне весь план мой портит. Все, иди. Всем привет. Вас чуть-чуть подниму. Илюш. Да, так сойдет. Хомяк. Панда сегодня выходная. Да, я вытяну. Но я хотела как доктор Зло. Типа, чтобы кот сидел на коленках, а он такой, типа, не. Такой, типа, нет, я не буду. Сложное название. 14 февральский Mass Effect, да. Это так. Спасибо. 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 Сейчас я запишу. Угу. Так, и вот так. Да, сейчас посмотрю, что у меня. Вроде все работает. Да, кот устроил бунт. Первое время приходил, потом, видно, его все достал. Вы, кстати, заметили, у меня теперь, да, чатик в рамочке, и вот вокруг меня тоже рамочка. И в конце стрима там тоже типа, небольшие изменения. Точнее, картинка та же самая. Хочу увидеть. Блин, сейчас. Что такое? Что такое? О. Кушал в майке сегодня. Попухчу вам в микро. Да, Day Design. А что ты ел в майке? Что вообще обычно вы берете в майке? Я, если не съем Биг Мак, у меня такое ощущение, как будто я не ходила в Макдональдс.
Shepard, I hope you have more blood on your hands and more tales of conquest. What better for proud warriors to discuss?
Что у меня лагает?
I want to know about Tuchanka's past.
Tuchanka is a place of great gifts. It kills the weak, torments the slow, and destroys the stupid. Survival is an honor, and here, Krogan thrive. We cover this planet with our civilization, only to burn it to the ground a dozen times over. Each time we grow stronger. When we are wise and powerful enough, we will tame the planet forever.
Не пойму, лагает или уже все?
I've never heard anyone say that wiping out their own civilization was a good thing.
I thought you of all aliens would understand, Shepard. The Krogan clans of the past were glorious.
Так-то, это же Макдак. А, наггетская, я забыла, что наггет.
How else could they have thought? When Krogan civilization achieves its apex, there will be no stopping it.
Может быть, из-за рамки лагает? Может быть такое? Пока.
I should go.
May your foes be strong enough to keep you sharp.
Такая, когда они бегать будут. Блин, я знаете, что забыла? Сейчас, секунду. Ай, блин. Сейчас. Да, ща. Да ёлка. Так, всё. Подлагивает. Да, блин. Когда бегает тоже, да, подлагивает? Пострелять там можно было вчера ударить обезьянку, я не
A
стала этого
human
делать.
killed the Thresher Maw on foot.
Вот сейчас вроде она не лагает, да, только в этой катсцен или
Don't crowd
кастсцена?
the ambassador.
Вроде норм.
You don't have the
Не, нифига не
place to
норм.
try.
Здрасте. И где мне, кстати, брать вот эти данные для профессора Мордина? М. Мгм. Теперь всё нормально было, точно? На всякий случай посмотрю. Вроде я ничего не меняла. Мгм. М. М. Знаю, ладно. Окей. Непонятно.
The Tyrian government is considering further reparations
Чем
to
он тебя
humans
подколол?
whose
Then let's end this.
Миссию Мордина нет. Я выполнила миссию вот этого воина, который грюк. А, с Мизерайном?
Don't crowd the
Он же тебя
ambassador.
любит.
You again. What can Clan Knockmore
Говорю,
do for
да.
you?
Так, это я уже
I should go.
спрашивала.
I'm sure you are needed elsewhere.
Ой, дайте пройти.
A
С этим
human killed the
разговаривали.
Thresher
I may be young, but I relay the wishes of the female. That's important.
А, я же могу посмотреть. Вот это, да, ну. Говорить с разведчиком.
Then I'll put you on your back.
Хорошо, если я дам мясо Варону, он просто будет ходить здесь со мной.
Human killed the Thresher Maw? Everybody's heard.
Ну, типа, будет помогать в бою, или он прям совсем со мной пойдет? На
I
нормальный.
asked the female clan for right of parentage. Why bother with
Вот здесь его можно погладить.
Good Varen. Stay.
Просто по лагерю.
just
Тогда не буду. Не хочу.
he's coming different.
Несчастные мартышки. В костюме не узнаешь ее?
Keep the fertile females safe. Children safe. Think I'll take you up on that.
Я вчера случайно участвовала в этих боях.
One more win in the pits, and
Ну,
I'm
не знаю.
retiring. You killed that Thresher Maw on foot?
Я забыла, что мне нужно что-то механику
Welcome to
дать.
the clan, Urdnot Grunt.
Honored to be a part of it.
Yeah, well, make yourself useful. You're in this shit
Костюм
now.
у Зины поменялся, да. Коллектор, точно.
Let me get out of your way.
Don't do me any favors.
Коллектор.
A human killed the Thresher Maw on foot.
Подожди-ка, для этого мне нужен... Командир, я же с ним разговаривала. Надо вспомнить, где он.
Should you be in here? As I understand it, Clan Erdnot has a new member. So, you're our new warrior. The shaman gave you the customary upgrades, I assume. He's fast to pass up my work as his reward. Use them well. The Lord High Researcher for Clan Erdnot has no time to make replacements. But perhaps I can offer a
Под
discount.
сцены подлагивают. Не пойму, почему. Ну, это я тоже вчера
Enjoy your
спрашивала.
research.
Yes, yes, move along.
Есть, ну, было.
These things would last longer if they didn't hit every crater.
Place your bet on the pits, human. We won't regret.
А вот, господи, вот же он.
Let's see what the human can do.
Ого. А почему у меня нет? А, вот оно. Да, что это такое? Зачем эти задания дурацкие? У меня не стреляет на пробел. Реально, я нажимаю пробел, он не стреляет. А я не буду этого делать. Не хочу. Ну и хорошо, что ты играл. Пока я этого не сделаю, миссия, да? Нет.
What do you want, human? You're crowding my hump.
Ну, пусть сами с
Talk
ними
to you
справляются. Подожди. Мордина стоит, поговорить с разведчиком. Но. Он же командир.
What do you want, human? You're crowding my hump.
I'm looking for a Solarian.
А
The
вот.
Blood Pack captured him and he was last.
I heard about that Solarian. Poor bastard. If it's Blood Pack, then Clan Weirlock has him. Sent one of my scouts to check it
Ворует
out, but he
еду
never
Рекса.
reported back. Guess they got him too. Chief told me to give you one of the trucks. Just follow the highway to Weirlock's base if you've got the quads to deal with him in the Blood Pack.
Поехали. Поехали. Привет, Клевер. В белом. Я в белом. Я в белом. Ну, давай я это уже оставлю. Чё нет? И... Во. А, у него пока... А, можно. Не, нельзя. Ну ладно. Пусть пока копится. Затыркнула. С глистом... Короче, обряд посвящения этого пробирочного я вчера сделала, да. Нет, убери. Бери это. Ну, он же реально из пробирки. Инкубаторский, точнее, вот. Пробирки. Прости, воин. Грюнд.
Enemies in front.
Вот так не лагает, да, только в этих реальных кат-сценах.
Just let me get help.
А, тут порядка. Нет, возьми вот другое. Да, молодец. И на. Дина, молодец. Тоже бывает подлагивает. Секунда. Я не знаю просто, с чем это может быть связано. Вроде бы все норм. Да, колено синее. Если про мое колено. Не знаю, ну пока реально не поставилась рамка, все было норм.
To the right!
Мое. Ай, блин, ребята, помогите.
No shields!
Дина. Убили. Где бойцы? Где отряд? Да что им? Пай выдаю. Хорошо, что сохранилось. Ну-ка. Не нужно. Open the door. Дворняжка Кулы. Загрызли ее.
Get ready to fight. Here, enjoy. Making contact. One down.
Грюнт. Он халтурит. Сейчас вообще практически не стрелял. Когда резкие движения, да, подлагивают? Палим.
Indeed.
Да я тут без километров. Брать рамку. Ой,
Killed that one.
молодцы. Прыгай. Наида.
Here, enjoy.
Как там Заида? Черт его знает. Как я? Меня напрягает подлагивать.
My shields are down.
Я думала, он уже умер. Да, реально, вот рамку. Может, в ней все дело? Допустим. Вряд ли, конечно, но... А вдруг?
Hostiles!
Давай, собаки, уходи. Бежим.
Or nice.
Бегаем. Привет, Эстерка.
Nothing can hurt me!
Надо увеличить количество баллов. Что вы так и будете все общаться? Распределяться выделенными баллами. Ну, вы заметили, да, без рамок вроде перестало лагать? Здесь тысяч, фигово. Я вам кружку попризаю. Да, с рамками почему-то лагает. Какие-то экшенные сцены.
Unlocked shields.
Да, елки. Охренел. Отойдешь отсюда, что ты стоишь-то?
Just the thing to help.
One more.
Да. Странно, вот среди выделенных сообщений мне почему-то бросается в глаза, наоборот, не выделенные. Коллектор? А где этот профессор Морган? Где он? Вон. Паразит. Больше не судьба с рамками сидеть. Коллектор. Где он? Я его прошла уже? Да, походу, да. Нагрузка в виде рамок. Профессор, что ли?
Indeed.
I'm here.
Но он будет светиться же, да? По идее.
I'm here.
Simple enough.
Где профессор в то время? Где он? Где этот доктор? Профессор.
Yeah, yeah.
With you.
А вот.
Should do the trick. Killed that one.
Угу.
Too late. Now you're dead.
Should burn nicely.
Вообще не попадаю.
Feel the blood rage.
КП, да?
Tag the head there.
Перезарядись, ну что ж ты, господи, делаешь? Ну, он на второй день вот так бегает. Плохая броня. Что такое ПП? Пистолет-пулемет? ПП. Что такое ПП? Вот он, коллектор. Подожди. Вот. Крогану механику на тачанке. Сварщик второго разряда? Почему? Почему? Опять. Зину переквалифицирую. Так, сохранить обязательно. Это вот. Юпи. Твои волосы. Привет, Мегашвард. Пропащий
Repurposed
хомяк.
Krogan Hospital. Sturdy, built to withstand punishment.
Человек.
That body, human. Need to take a look. Sores, tumors, ligatures showing restraint at wrists and ankles, track marks for repeated injection sites. Test subject, victim of experimentation.
I don't suppose there's a way to tell who this poor bastard was.
No tattoos or ID. Maybe slave or prisoner, maybe merc or pirate. Irrelevant now. Clearly part of Krogan tests to cure genophage. Humans useful as test subjects, genetically diverse, enables exploration of treatment modalities.
Нельзя использовать.
Experimenting on humans? That kind of crap is what makes Cerberus start to seem like a good idea.
Never used humans myself. Disgusting, unethical, sloppy. Used by brute force researchers, not thinkers. No place in proper science. Krogan use of humans, unsurprising.
I imagine you had to do some live subject testing while developing the new genophage.
No, unnecessary.
Sама как
Limited
дед.
tests to simulations, corpses, cloned tissue samples. High-level tests on Varen. No tests on species with members capable of calculus. Simple rule, never broke it.
Wouldn't something native to Tuchanka work better? Varen, maybe?
Yes, human experiments strictly high-level, concept testing. Native Tuchanka fauna likely used later in development stages. Wise to delay use of Varen until necessary. Powerful bite.
What can you tell about their experiments from looking at the body?
Position of tumors suggests deliberate mutation of adrenal, pineal glands, modifying hormone levels, counterattack on glands hit by genophage. Clever.
Do you think they're close to curing the genophage?
Can't say. Need more data. Conceptually sound, though. Genophage alters hormone levels, could repair damage with hormonal counterattack.
How are
Разнообразие.
humans more genetically diverse?
More variable. Peaks and valleys, mutations, adaptations, far beyond other life. Makes humans useful test subjects. Larger reactions to
Возвращением
smaller
человека.
stimuli.
I know we can look much different from each other, but Asari have a wide range of skin tones.
No, ignore superficial appearance, down to genetic code. Biotic abilities, intelligence levels. Can look at random Asari, Krogan, make reasonable guess. Humans, too variable to judge. Outliers in all species, of course. Geniuses, idiots. But human probability curve offers greater overall variety.
Я
Now
остановлю.
we've got two reasons to shut this place
Конечно.
down.
Focus on Malin. Too late to help the dead.
Все равно, да, кат-сцена подлагивает. Вард, возьми. Чанка, чанка. Чанка все не отпускает.
I am the speaker for Clan Werlock Offworlders. You have shed our blood. By rights, you should be dead already. But Werlock Gold, the Chief of Chiefs, has ordered that you be given leave to flee and spread the message of our coming.
If I flee, I might trip over the dozen Krogan I killed to get here. I think I'll take my chances.
You killed our youngest and weakest human. They were not worthy of remaining near our glorious work. Inside, you will find only hardened, blood-packed veterans, tempered by savagery and war, and dedicated to one goal. The Solarian will cure the genophage and Clan Warlock will spread across the galaxy in a sea of blood.
Appears they discovered Malin's work. Unfortunate.
It doesn't have to happen like this. I can understand wanting to cure the genophage.
No, human, you understand nothing! You have not seen the piles of children that never lived. The Krogan were wronged. We will make it right, and then we will have our revenge!
Half the galaxy sees the Krogan as victims. If you start a war, you'll lose their support.
We have the Blood Pack, and we have the Solarian. When our clan numbers in the millions, we will not need support. When we cure the genophage, Warlock Gold will rule all Krogan. The Krogan rebellions will become the Krogan Empire. The surviving races will frighten their children with tales of what the Blood Pack did to the Turians. The Asari will scream as their citadel
What?
plunges into the sun.
You talk too much.
А она убила его зачем?
The human cannot hit a simple
Ладно,
target.
она промазала. А вдруг бы не было бы вот этой заварушки? Ужасно.
You've been spotted.
Strong survive! Fire! Too late! Now you're dead!
Зина, 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 живи. Сядь.
Too late! Now you're dead!
Но оно что-то долго прям горело, это возможность нажать. Явно не просто так. Где кто?
I am Krogan!
Кто? Вот и все. Жареный Кроган на тень. Чё он так светится? Тоже все хорошо. Уже можно расслабиться. Так.
Lab's likely through there. Can smell antiseptic. Hint of dead flesh.
Just get us there.
Кто-нибудь из вас был когда-нибудь в морге? Вы знаете, как там пахнет? Ну, может, кто-то обучался медицинскому. Нет, тоже не была. В морге.
Active console may
Ну,
contain
типа,
useful
этот
data.
доктор
One moment.
говорит, морг.
Genetic sequences,
Пахнет как
hormone
морг.
mutagens still steady. Protein chains, live tissue, clone tissue. Very thorough. Standard treatment factors.
Да, я думаю,
Avoiding
никто не
scorched
хочет.
earth immunosuppressants to alter hormone levels. Good. Hate to see that.
Most people wouldn't be so casual about developing a sterility plague, Morton.
Not developing, modifying, much more difficult, working within confines of existing genophage, 100 times the complexity. Errors unacceptable, could cause total sterility, malignant tumors, could even reduce effectiveness, worse than doing nothing. Had to keep Krogan population stable, 1 in 1,000, perfect target, optimal growth. Like gardening.
You're saying you were working just as hard to keep their population from falling?
Yes, could have eradicated Krogan, not difficult, increased mutation to degrade genetic structure further, chose not to. Rachni extinction tragic, didn't want to repeat. All life precious. Universe demands diversity.
What was it like working on the Genophage modification project?
Best years of my life. Wake up with ideas, talk over breakfast, experiments all morning. Statistical analysis in afternoon, run new simulations during dinner, set data runs to cook overnight. Laughter, ego, argument, passion, galaxy's biggest problem, massive resources thrown at us. Got anything we wanted.
Do you keep in touch with your old team members?
No. All changed with deployment. Made test drop on isolated Krogan clan, hit rest of Tuchanka when results were positive. End of project. Separate ways. Watching it end, watching birth rates drop. Personal. Private. Not appropriate for team.
Sounds like you were pretty important. How'd you go from that to running a clinic on Omega?
Wanted to heal people. Good use of last decade. Something easy. No ethical concerns. Understand rationale for modified genophage, right choice. Still, hard to sleep some nights.
How can you agree with using the Genophage, Mordin? Look at what happened to Tuchanka as a result.
State of Tuchanka not due to genophage. Nuclear winter caused by Krogan before Salarians made first contact. Krogan choices. Refuse truce during Krogan rebellions. Expand after Rachni wars. Splinter after genophage. Genophage medical, not nuclear. No craters from virus. Damage caused by Krogan, not Salarians, not me.
So if the Krogan banded together and formed a united government, you'd welcome that.
Yes, United Krogan saved Galaxy, destroyed Rachni. Genophage not punishment, simply alters fertility to correct for removal from hostile environment.
How can you agree with you?
State of Tuchanka. Krogan, genophage medical, not nuclear. No craters from virus. Damage caused by Krogan.
So if the Krogan banded together and formed...
Genophage not punishment, simply alters fertility to correct for removal from hostile environment.
We're not gonna find Malin staring at consoles. Come on.
Dead Krogan, female. Tumors indicate experimentation. No restraint marks. Volunteer. Sterile Werelock female willing to risk procedures. Hoped for cure. Pointless. Pointless waste of life.
I didn't expect you to be disturbed by the sight of a dead Krogan.
What? Why? Because of genophage work? Irrelevant. No. Causative. Never experimented on live Krogan. Never killed with medicine. Her death not my work. Only reaction to it. Goal was to stabilize population. Never wanted this. Can see it logically. But still unnecessary. Foolish. Waste of life. Hate to see it.
I didn't think you'd had much direct contact with things like this. Did you come to Tuchanka after dropping your plague?
Yearly recon missions. Water, tissue samples. Ensure no mistakes. Superiors offered to carry it on. Refused. Need to see it in person. Need to look. Need to see. Accepted as necessary. See small picture. Remind myself why I run a clinic on Omega. Rest, young mother. Find your gods. Find someplace better.
Гарус все еще занят.
I didn't expect spirituality from you, Mordin.
Genophage modification project altered millions of lives, then saw results. Ego, humility, juxtaposition, frailty of life, size of universe. Explored religions after work completed. Different races. No answers. Many questions.
Sounds like you were trying to deal with your guilty conscience. The doctor who killed millions.
Modified genophage project great in scope. Scientifically brilliant. But ethically difficult. Krogan reaction visceral, tragic. Not guilty, but responsible. Trained as doctor, genophage affects fertility, doesn't kill. Still, caused this. Hard to see big picture behind pile of corpses.
Can you really just rationalize it all away? How do you justify it?
Wheel of life. Popular Salarian concept. Similar to human Hinduism in focus on reincarnation. Appealing to see life as endless. Fix mistakes in next life. Learn, adapt, improve, refuse to believe life ends here. Too wasteful. Have more to offer. Mistakes to fix. Cannot end here. Could do so much more.
Хочется ответить нижнее. Привет. Все в рацию, правильно. Салатовый цвет у тебя у Ника. Давай вот это.
Enough about your spiritual life. Anything useful on the body?
Minimal insight into experiments. Gene therapy. Risking cancer aiming for benign mutation. Krogan research is ruthless. Risking own clan's women for new data. Disgusting. Short-sighted. Wrong.
Infecting the entire species with the sterility plague isn't much better in my book.
Had to be done. Rachni wars, Krogan rebellions, all pointed to Krogan aggression. So many simulations. Effects of Krogan population increase. All pointed to war. Extinction. Genophage or genocide. Save galaxy from Krogan. Save Krogan from galaxy.
Ну просто мне было интересно выбрать именно нижний вариант ответа. Да, я не знаю. Вот это?
You could have cured the genophage instead. Brought hope to the Krogan. They'd have rejoiced.
Assumes human reaction. Krogan stimulus response different. Harsh environment. Take chance to fight. Flee. Would have caused chaos on Tuchanka. Victor would have war economy. Bloodthirsty army. Galactic expansion only logical outcome. More war. Genophage saved lives. War would have ended.
When you put it that way, you did the right thing. Not many would have the guts to look at the results and own it.
Not easy. Sometimes wish I wasn't as intelligent. Choice would have fallen on someone else. Not my problem. Fool's wish. Had to be me. Others might have gotten it wrong. Ready to go, Shepard.
Пушки такие друг на друга.
Excellent.
Чанка. Чанка. Надолго мне теперь чанка засела в голове. Это?
This looks interesting.
О, живой. Угу. Ну, я не думаю, что я буду сразу после этого третью часть. Я думаю, сделать перерыв на другую игру.
Not Bloodpack, not member of clan
Третья часть
Warlock.
точно будет.
Wrong clan markings.
I'm a nerd, not scout.
Да, вот он,
Warlock
разведчик.
guards got me. Brought me here.
The Chief Scout told us to watch for you. We've taken out the guards. Get back to Erdnot.
I can't. The Warlock did things to me. Drugs. Injections. Said I was sacrificing for the good of all Krogan. Experiments to cure the genophage. Everything's blurry. Hard to think. Have to stay.
Morden, can you get him back on his feet? Stims, maybe? Something to bolster his immune system?
You don't understand.
I'm not too sick to leave. I have to stay. They're curing the genophage. They're gonna make it all better. They have to keep doing the tests.
Caution, Shepard. Patient unstable, susceptible, brainwashed.
Why do you want them to keep doing the tests?
This is my fault. I got caught.
Понятно.
Wasn't strong enough. Not good enough. This is the best I can do. This is all I can do. I'm not big enough to have a real shot with the females. I'll never have kids of my own. But if I help undo the genophage, then I mattered.
Millions of children will be born. Werelock children. They're gonna destroy the other clans.
But... No. No, they said I was helping Erdnot.
If you want to help Erdnot, you need to get back there. It
Поздно.
would take a real badass to make it back to camp while injured.
I can do it.
You? I said a badass, not some scout whining like a Quarian with a tummy ache.
Привет,
Do
Лули.
it. I'm up. And I'm going to the female camp.
Damn right you are. Get back there and show them what you're worth. Go! Go!
Nicely done. Fortunately, subject is unlikely to be contagious.
Поверил в себя.
Shepard, I'm detecting crates ahead that are holding unstable materials. A misplaced shot can cause a significant explosion.
Or a well-placed shot. Explosives useful. Burn the island. Enjoy.
Ready to die?
Даже вообще,
Feel the blood rage!
даже не заметил взрыва этого ящика. Ну не шевелись, дай тебя стрелять.
Too late! Now you're dead!
Ой, прости. Умер? Музыка такая геройская. Майлы, я не знаю. Я думала, я их в прошлые выходные этим займу. Я что-то посмотрела, поняла, что это всегда сложно, и думала, ладно, потом.
Watch it! Burn and die!
Ну, не знаю, может, нет, сегодня вечером точно не посмотрю. Завтра тоже день стримовский. Я не знаю, когда они одобрят, но смайлики, насколько я понимаю, уже я могу добавить. Пока непонятно, там, с компаньонкой на рассмотрение. Я постараюсь в воскресенье посмотреть смайлы. Они же должны быть уникальны.
Pistol's not gonna cut it.
They're through my shield!
Нафиг Пугачева в рукопашную. С одного удара ее вынес просто с одного удара. Ну, я боюсь, что я сегодня вечером ни то, ни другое. 14 февраля же. Пытаюсь подпрыгать бровями, но они не хотят. А, ты про себя. Я думала про меня. Я все думаю про меня. А какой фильм, если фильм? Ну, я уж поняла, да, что он просто сквозь него побежал. С Кроганом близко драться — это не вариант. Ой, Зиночка, ты сядь. Да, ты Кроган. Делай что-нибудь как Кроган. Вчерашний был страшный. Ну, даже не, ну, не знаю, неприятно. Засыпать было неуютно после него. Даже несмотря на анимешку. Да ну не то, ну что ж.
Too late. Now dead. One more.
Hold the line.
Да. Приезжайся быстрей.
One down.
Мам, как сохраняемся опять? Ничего. Что ты делаешь? Зачем ты сел?
Incoming. Just nothing to help.
Krogan charging. Again charging.
Не стреляйте, ну что вы стоите?
Now you're dead.
Отряд.
Worthless.
Запал.
Nothing can hurt me.
Паразит. Да, я не знаю, может быть, будет сегодня вечером, может быть. Не вечером, а ночью. Так, Зина. Не надо. Паразит его. Ну, паразит в любом случае будет завтра днем. Сначала будет паразит, потом Mass Effect.
Nothing can hurt me.
Вы что, прикалываетесь?
Charging.
Бойцы. Давай, давай, давай. Хорроров там же вообще нельзя. Нельзя расслабляться. Я хоть не весь фильм, но я когда пришла, я тоже сидела на напряге. Так, где, вот она, да? Длинные лапки здесь. Угу. Нет, да не то нажала. Ну что ж, я думала... там? Это. Я обойду этот ящик. Ну, неожиданные моменты не пугаю. Потихай. Недалеко же бежать. А оставлять жалко. Внимательно. Глаз напряжение просто выскочит. Вот и вот. Вот. Ну, пусть будет. Так, теперь опять страница. Поняла патрон? Вроде да. Пишем, сильно пишем. Странно, что тут Кроган с нами не пошел. Так, сейчас надо внимательно. Очень внимательно. Нет, куда ты не ступила-то вас? Еще? 3 же. Или это из-за ошибки?
This looks interesting.
Давай. Заряжайся. Пошли.
Malin, alive, unharmed. No signs of restraint, no evidence of torture.
Я так и подумала.
Don't
В одну
understand.
зафейлила, значит,
You're
плюс
such
1.
a smart man, Professor. You always had trouble seeing evidence that disagreed with your preconceptions. How long will it take you to admit that I'm here because I wish to be here?
Maybe the
Я
Werelock
не знаю.
brainwashed or drugged him to keep him under control.
Управляет он им
Unlikely
или
pupil's
нет?
normal body language consistent with standard metabolic state.
Please, Professor, you wrote a paper on this. Forced behavior modification always results in mental degradation. Whether from Reaper indoctrination or drugs, test subjects always lose higher cognitive function.
Not brainwashed or conditioned. Need Malin at peak capacity for work. Must be alternate source of coercion.
He wasn't kidnapped. He came here voluntarily to cure the genophage.
Impossible. Whole team agreed. Project necessary.
How was I supposed to disagree with the great Dr. Solus? I was your student! I looked up to you!
Experiments performed here. Live subjects, prisoners, torture and executions. You're doing?
We've already got the blood of millions on our hands, Doctor. If it takes a bit more to put things right, I can deal with that.
You honestly think the experiments you did here are justified?
We committed cultural genocide. Nothing I do will ever be justified. The experiments are monstrous because I was taught to be a monster.
Morden, did you ever perform experiments like this?
No. Never taught you this, Malin.
So your hands are clean. What does it matter if the ground is stained with the blood of millions? You taught me that the end justified the means. I will undo what we did, Professor. The only way I know how.
What happens if the genophage is cured and the Krogan expand again? That will be on your head.
We justified this atrocity by saying the Krogan would cause havoc and war if their population recovered. But look at the galaxy. Batarian attacks in the Traverse, Geth attacks in the Citadel. Is this a more peaceful universe? The assault on your Eden Prime might never have happened if we had let the Krogan recover. We'll never know.
Чушь.
How would a Krogan population explosion have done anything to stop Saren and the Geth?
An increased Krogan population would have forced the Council to take steps, likely involving colony rights in the Traverse. The Turian fleets would be vigilant for any military activity in the area. They might have stopped the Geth at Eden Prime.
Supposition. Impossible to be certain.
Don't you see? We tried to play God and we failed. We only made things worse. And I'm going to fix it.
You talked about killing, but the genophage isn't lethal. It only affects fertility rates.
Krogan fight over fertile females. They become mercenaries or pirates because they see no alternative. They would be thriving in a cultural renaissance now had we not decided that this is what they deserved.
Inaccurate. Krogan population resulted in war. Simulations were clear.
Why work with Clan Weyrloc? And how did you access the genophage data?
The data was easy to obtain. We all still had clearance. We were heroes. All I had to do was ask. As for the Weyrloc, they were the only clan with both the resources and the commitment.
Urdnot has a larger camp than Weyrloc. Why not use them?
Urdnot Rex is too soft. He wasn't willing to do the experiments I needed. It's Urdnot's loss and Weyrloc's
Слишком
gain.
мягок.
Their clan will be the first to recover from the crime we committed.
Malin clearly doesn't need rescuing. What do you want to do?
Have to end this.
You can't face the truth, can you? Can't admit that your brilliant mind led you to commit an atrocity!
Unacceptable experiments. Unacceptable goals. Won't change. No choice. Have to kill you.
Я не успела подумать, спасать его или нет.
Apologies, Commander. Misunderstood mission parameters. No kidnapping. My mistake. Thank you.
Don't worry about me, Morden. How are you doing?
Disappointed. Thought Malin better than that. Never suspected he'd go so far. Knew he was young, impressionable. Should have talked to him after. Gotten him through guilt.
It's easy to miss someone else's needs when you're in the middle of your own soul searching.
Went to Omega. Tried to get away. Should have stayed. Right, wrong, irrelevant. Malin dead. Problem solved.
Ну, слишком
Malin's
быстро, и я
research,
не
only loose
успела.
end. Could destroy it. Closure, security. Still valuable, though.
Надо же подумать. Ну, конечно, сохрани.
If you think it could be useful, why not hang on to it?
Worked for years to create modified genophage. Should destroy this. Malin's work could cure genophage. Don't know. Effects on Krogan. Effects on Galaxy. Too many variables. Too many variables.
You regret what the Krogan have become. You see the horror of what they did here. But you see the loss, too.
Wasted potential.
They don't deserve this, Morden. Save the data.
Point taken, Shepard. Capturing data. Wiping local copy. Still years away from cure. But closer than starting from
Нестабильная
scratch.
Зина.
Done. Ready to go. Ready to be off to Chunka.
Все, я
Anywhere
сохранила же,
else.
правильно?
Maybe somewhere sunny.
I'd like to look around a bit more.
Ой. С трупиком. А чё меня так лагает? Прям пипец. Попробую перезапустить игру. А, вон там она была, блин. Ладно, поздно. Он еще живой, да. Он исчез. Его видно сосало куда-нибудь туда. Что? И это все? Так, выйти отсюда. Как выйти отсюда? Дверь не открывают. А, нужно поговорить с ним. Нет. Окей. Выход. Чанка, чанка. Так, сейчас я сохранюсь и... Или уже лаги прошли?
A human killed the Thresher Maw on foot.
Ну, вроде да.
I have work for you if you want it, Urdnot Grunt. Just set the human aside and we can talk.
Go to the clan leader. Not Grunt, you can go where you want.
And the Solarians, too. Those little bastards think they're so smart. Needed us to fight the Rachni, though, didn't they?
Так, нам нужно к
Clan Urdnot has
механику и
increased
к
its
разведчику.
strength after the destruction of Clan Werlock. Based on population profiles, Clan Urdnot has adopted surviving members of Clan Werlock, mostly women.
Were you around when the female camp sent the children over last week?
No. I was off dealing with a Baron attack. Well, the pits have been a bloodbath ever since Urza's handler.
Don't touch anything. If you're gonna stand there, make yourself useful. I can't do anything until I build a replacement manifold for this damn Tonka.
I found a combustion manifold out in the field. Is this what you need?
That'll work. Faster than building one from scratch, at least. You just saved me 3 days' work, human. You've earned my time if you want it.
Я же это все спрашивала.
How do you feel about what Rex is trying to do?
The old
Может, не
man's
скажет.
crazy if you ask me. Which you just did. But that stuff fixes itself. If it doesn't work, Rex gets torn to shreds and we find out who's got the next best plan.
Let me get out of your way.
Don't do me any favors.
Ignore them, girl. They're not worth the effort.
My scout made it back. We've got him at the tent. Doesn't remember much beyond getting tortured, but he remembers you. Said you yelled at him until he got his hump out of that basin back here. You've got a quad, human. Thanks for saving my scout. Saves me having to train another one.
Talk to you later.
This Baron could track you anywhere on the planet.
Очень страшно. Ну все, да, здесь же. Рексом сохраним. О, их обязательно нужно убить. Точнее, не обязательно. Ну, чтобы задание глаза не мозолило.
Making trouble. No one has killed a Maw since my turn in the right. Next you'll tell me he's a Quint and crap's dark matter. Guess that's what it takes to replace me. You are Urdnot Grunt. Welcome.
Sounds like you've got big changes ahead for the Krogan.
We're making a neutral ground where all clans can share resources and fertile females. It's a new day for the Krogan. We shall rise again.
I need to go. We'll go over this another time.
Hunt well, Shepard.
Пока. Пока, Рекс. Вылетаем с чанки. Ладно, я не хочу, чтобы у меня висела эта хрень.
Eyes straight ahead.
Let's see what the human can do.
Да, давайте мне эту игрушку. Всего лишь игра. Попала, что ли? Что промазала? Я чувствую такой тварью. Да куда ты, господи? Стреляй. Еще. А, можно ствол прям можно отпускать. Ну. А, у меня нет заряда больше. А что, я мало убила, что ли, еще раз? Глупые зверушки, куда вы бежите? Нет, ты не убежишь. Ты не убежишь. Сколько волн? 3 раунда? Окей. Так, настроение. Бежал. Ну, что ты не стреляешь? Осталась же ракета. Да, как это в смысле проиграла? Что? Задание засчитали? Вернуться к торговцу.
Give me a reason.
А где он? Да ну ладно. А, вон там же он.
One of the children, probably 5 years from the right. You don't want any... Welcome, Erdnot Grunt. My name is Ratch. You and your Grant will find many items of interest in my store.
The human is my battle master.
Of course.
Да. Что-то
Not
человек
much here
его
for humans,
предводитель.
but you can take a look if you want.
What do you have in stock?
Most of it's food and drink that's toxic to humans. Rincall's a local favorite. Don't try to act tough, it'll tear your insides apart.
He's not joking. Rincall hits aliens like
Otherwise, take a look at my kiosk over there if you want to buy something.
What do you have in
Most of
stock?
it's food and drink.
He's not joking.
Take a look at my kiosk over there if you want to buy something.
Да,
Take a
хорошо.
look at my kiosk over
I should
there.
go.
Suit yourself.
Это. И пойти к этим, что ли? Да он же... Зачем? Ну хоть ладно, ничего не стоит. Все, засчитали мне это задание, брат? Подожди, что за торговец? Я думала, это он. А это не он? А он кто?
I lost half my stock in a bet on the pits. It was a good child. My son. I tackled the Baron. It was good.
Возвращением человек. А, рядом которого это вон тот?
Any son of yours must be. Then they went back.
Here, try this.
Looks like Urs finally found someone to follow around.
Что теперь выполнил? То есть пока я не сдам задание, что ли, он не сработает?
Seeing those vermin roasting in the heat from an explosive shell. I swear it was glorious.
А,
I didn't do that for my health. Let's talk payment.
You have a lot of skill with those cannons. I'm not gonna argue with you.
I'll
Плюс
give you a
пес.
discount at my store. Anything you want, you buy at cost. Suit yourself.
Теперь ты точно все? Все. Я бы, знаете, что бы сделала? Я бы отдала вот эту вот груз Ишу. И продуктами бы слетала.
Should I ask the female clan to ride in parentage?
Why bother with all the politics?
Ладно, пёсель, мы улетаем.
That's enough.
But I could teach him to hunt. The best way to shoot a gun. To fight with honor and savagery.
Next time they bring the children.
I wonder what those Turians and Solarians look like. What did I tell you, honey? Isn't it beautiful? Far away from all that high-tech noise.
I guess. Seems a bit dirty, though.
Нормандия, да, на Нормандию.
I built
Ну, конечно, не сдохлый. Чем сдохлый? Там все есть. И еда, и вода. Нет кармашка. Так,
Commander, you
рыбёхи.
received a new message at your private terminal.
Что ты говоришь?
How may I help you,
Я тебе
Commander?
That'll be
ничем.
all.
I'll be here if you need anything.
Кто там пишет? Важная просьба. Ганак Эшхал Эсквайр. Точнее, Эсквайр, это видно раса его. Она не соблазняется. Уважаемый господин или госпожа, проконсультировавшись с моими коллегами на Цитадели, я имею честь обратиться к вам с просьбой о перевозке крупного протеанского груза, обнаруженного на Иле. Этот груз был признан опасным и заперт в карантине. Проверки показали, что все опасения беспочвены, но несмотря на это, карантин остается в силе до тех пор, пока кто-нибудь не сможет оплатить экспертизу груза Министерством культуры. Зная о вашем интересе к британской технологии, я буду рад передать вам большую часть груза, или большую, оставив себе меньше половины. Будучи батарианцем, я не могу участвовать в официальных мероприятиях Совета, но если вы перешлете мне нужные для оплаты 2000 кредитов, сделка состоится в нашей обоюдной выгоде. Прошу вас срочно предоставить мне реквизиты вашего счета для списания средств. Да, опять спам. Я ж калибрую, что муж делать. От кого? Шаман клана Урднат. Терпеть этого не могу, но написать вам надо. Вы часть Кранта воина, и вы его командир. Так что позаботьтесь о нем. Здесь я должен быть вежлив, играть свою роль. Но наш народ вымирает. Кроганы всегда ставили выживание превыше традиций. Если мы хотим выжить как раса, нам понадобится ваш в бочке выращенный воин. В бочке выращенный, почему? Акир был безумцем, но безумцем с мозгами, чего нельзя сказать о большей части населения этого каменного шарика. Так что верните нам воина целым и невредимым. Он нужен моему народу. А если вас всех убьют, я помочусь на ваши могилы. Шаман клана Урнат. От кого? Разведотдел Цербера. Капитан Шепард, посылаем вам это письмо по указанию призрака. Призрак решил сообщить вам, что он приказал свернуть операцию по подопытной 0 еще до начала бунта. Прибыв на место, агенты Цербера обнаружили, что все охранники мертвы, как и большинство объектов. Всем выжившим детям оказали медицинскую помощь, после чего их подвергли легкой амнезии и передали Альянсу как выживших после нападения работорговцев. Многочисленных выживших докторов за участие в проекте заставили уйти в отставку. Согласно вашему отчету, учреждение на Праге было уничтожено. Так, рыбехи. Если они погибнут, они типа будут вверх пузиком даже плавать. Жрите. Видите, мои маленькие. Хомяк. Ой. Тогда я ее переодену. На хомяка посмотрела. Согласна, да. Соглашение. То. Иночка, не то. Я же могу поменять цвет просто. А, еще могу материал поменять. Давай вот такой блестящий сделаю. Цвет. Ты их просто не кормил. Пожалуйста, рыбёхи. Давай зеленый, зеленый. Побегает зеленый. Какой-то узор у нее дурацкий. Грязные пятна. Что из корыстных побуждений. Тусил с ней. Блин, я не знаю, пусть будет черт. Так. А это что? А это тот узор, которого у меня нет. Применить. Все, Зина, в зеленом теперь. Просто расставить еще нельзя пока. Для Ари принадлежала. С Мортином поговорю. Наверное, и с Джек можно поговорить. Она же тоже с нами таскалась.
Still hard to believe Malin betrayed me. Betrayed my work. Disgusted by his actions. Proud of his nerve, though. Almost thought he lacked backbone. Shame I had to kill him. Might have made a good member of the team, willing to get his hands dirty.
You're really at peace with what happened?
Yes, of course. Can't change what happened. Life continues. Back to mission, back to work. Become like Malin otherwise. Stellarian emotional processing faster than other species. Has to be. Short-lived culture can't spend time reminiscing.
So you really don't feel bad at all about what happened on Tachanka?
Yes, correct. Now at least. Greatly distressed at the time. Stages of grief, loss, anger, rationalization. Dealt with it. Most issues settled on Tuchanka, some on shuttle back to Normandy.
Tuchanka. Какой не такой-то, ну я не
Malin
знаю.
didn't seem like he processed his emotional response. He was obsessed with the genophage.
True, didn't mean to imply that Solarians were healthier emotionally, can still make wrong choices, bad decisions from grief, anger, guilt. Malin couldn't accept feelings. Made decision, executed. Probably before I left for Omega. Wish I'd seen it. Solarians still feel, just resolve it quickly. Explains lack of marriage, can't sustain courtship emotions. Or perhaps based on reproduction. Unsure.
What about Malin's data on the genophage? His attempts at a cure?
What about it? Have it over there somewhere. Not dealing with it now. Need to focus on collectors. Not important now, regardless. Appreciate you helping me back on Tuchanka. Should get back to work. Wasted enough time already. Lots to do. Talk later?
Хорошо. Tuchanka. Мне так нравится название.
I hope we can... Was there anything else? Just eager to get going.
I'm more interested.
Ready?
I'm not big on forcing these
What do you
talks.
think of
Да
the
нет,
state of the
нет,
crew?
нет.
Anything else, Commander?
We'll talk later.
Commander.
Ну, по-любому еще нужно поговорить с этой Джек и с воином Роганом Грюнтом. Да, ну Джокер он там
Kenneth, what has the new shielding done to your power grid balance?
рядом с картой.
Past our subsystems, they have a surprisingly low draw.
Doesn't that mean the shielding
Я
boost won't
остался
last
там.
long under fire?
True, they're built for hard, fast strikes, not firefights of attrition.
I needed to wipe that place off the map. You took me there to do it, and I owe you. You don't know what it's like, Shepard. To have garbage like that following you. It marks you in ways you don't expect.
I've made a lot of hard choices, Jack. Like what to let go.
Hard to walk away from it. You'd think it would get easier
Чего,
now
как?
that the place is a crater. But what else do I know?
I never thought I'd see you show mercy, but you let Aresh live.
He was trapped in the past, reliving it every day. You showed how that could be me. I'm not getting stuck
А
like
типа
that.
как остался?
I'm better than him.
Но он же
and I'm
там
sure as hell
правит,
not
он
carrying
должен
that crater around with me.
соблюдать порядок.
Do you think you're different now?
I know that place is gone. But I still kind of want to kill every person I see. No offense.
You sure about this? I want to do whatever I can to get your head on straight.
Don't get all therapist on me, Shepard. You're not the couch type. I hate that stuff anyway. Bullshit, prison, psych. You did me a favor, and that's enough. More than I
Это ты,
expected.
конечно, у нее реально ужасные.
I'll keep it together.
Подожди, а я отдала ей эти данные?
Hey,
Tell me about you, Jack.
I'm done talking. Come back later.
I picked up a lot of
You want me to
resources.
hit those L5X implants or not? This isn't my thing. You better.
Есть мод. Меня так пугают моды. Точнее,
Let me know if you want me to make those
установка.
implants.
Короче, ладно,
I should
пока.
go.
Okay, talk later.
Пока, Джек. Так, и теперь мне нужен Кроган.
What's this area of the ship?
Normandy's.
That's all for now.
Ну,
Logging
давай,
you out,
ладно,
Shepard.
заедем потрендим.
I remember Jesse's first kill. Turian arms dealer out of Omega. I ran through miles of filth and rust to hunt him down.
Да я могу, в
When I
принципе, сама
finally
посмотреть.
cornered him, that gun was caked in 2 inches of
Что
foulest
уж,
sludge you can
чего
imagine.
уж вас ждать. Нет, да не
What can we do
хоть.
for
Я
you,
мимо
Commander?
проходила
Carry on.
просто.
Will do, Commander.
Вот.
Erd not grunt. I like it. I have a clan. That makes me... It makes me want to fight, not just able to. At Uvink, I wanted to disembowel him, to tear out his spine like a trophy.
We started this because you were losing control. Now you sound more violent than ever.
Rex said I was normal. Just had this built-up stuff because of being grown in the tank. Now that I know it's not an outside thing, and I have a place as a Krogan, I like it. Our enemies are in trouble, Shepard, and we better not run out of targets.
I'm not planning on living like this forever, Grunt.
Talk like that, and it won't be your choice. I'm sure as hell not quitting with a whimper. Just so you're clear where we stand. Shepard,
Anything in your tank?
might have something I could put together.
So I should keep this crap around? Don't let it pile up. I live down here.
Just checking in.
Humans talk too much. Like the tank. Come back later.
That's all for now.
Shepard.
Shepard. Так, Джокер и валим. Валим.
So the Collectors were once Protheans, repurposed by the Reapers. What a sad end.
Makes you wonder if the Keepers on the Citadel were once something different.
Commander.
I assume everything's going well up here?
Good for now. Fractured my thumb on the mute, but I think I made my point.
That's it for now.
See you, Commander.
Ну, я так понимаю, что 3 звездочки это ссылка, но по названию я найду. Дайте я заскриню.
No messages for you, Commander.
Нету новых сообщений, как же так? Что, за продуктами сгонять? Стоп. А, уже все, я забрала отдать. Ну, давай сначала на Омегу. Давайте, а потом Цитадель. Наверное. Ну да, груз отдать. Окей. Вообще на всех новых костюмах. У всех и у Шепарда. Вон она. Нет, это не она. Это она. Не уверена. Отдам. Хорошо. Чанка. Так, пошли к Асуме, давно не ходила. И... Тали или Гарус? Ходили эти. Асуме и Тали. Давай бросок. Бросок. Не хватает. Тали пока не лояльна. Да, 2 личности Тревора вместе. Так, осколочная. Ну, давай осколочную. Ну, то есть сейчас их уже не поставить, да? Это вот все зря. Тортини, а я что выбрала? Это. Да, чисто ты и ты. Слишком много измерять не нужно. Ну, тогда я не буду. Пусть бегает с пластиком на глазах. Пишем, девахи. Смотрите, у меня новый костюм. Видите? Нет, покажи правильно.
Nothing to see here.
Подожди, а если я отдам не Ишу, оно никак не повлияет? Написано же Иш. Ну, пошли я тут Ишу отдам. Зачем отдавать охраннику? Я же не с ним договаривалась.
Welcome to Afterlife. How may I serve you?
I'll just have something to drink.
Of course.
Ария слишком много выпендривает. Поэтому, если я подставлю, мне даже будет рад. Научит разговаривать нормально. Так, куда иду? Ария это. Ну, может быть, была бы Шепард мужчиной, на нее бы подействовала. А так-то... Зря она так. Так, мы где-то рядом. Фейсбука. Ну, в любом случае, единственное, кто мне нравится, это Тали и Джек. Из женских персонажей. Ну, Тали тоже еще непонятно, она там в шлеме бегает, ее постоянно уезжающий глаз. Да, господи, где он? Это же не он? Его. Понятно. Типа бисексуальный. На рынке Омеги. Ну, я на рынке Омеги. Ишь, где ты? Иш не хочет получать груз. Походу.
According to a new report, since Eden Prime, an initial surge in patriotic enlistments was followed by a downturn, as the public became skeptical that the Alliance can match Geth technology.
The new universe yawns wide. Will you be the one to fill it? Dartan Manufacturing has opened offices all over the Sinkoa cluster and beyond, preparing to drive civilization into
Тут
the
хрень какая-то.
reaches of the abyss. Only the bravest, most qualified, and most dedicated people will survive. Tentatively excited. Welcome, human. What can I get for you?
I have things to do.
Courteously, have a fine day.
Да.
Take a look at my kiosk if you want to
Sources
buy.
say that the Asari Shaira, more commonly known as the Consort, may be leaving the Citadel
End.
after years of bad press.
End is not.
Так. Неужели придется к этому охраннику? Черт, возьми.
End. End is not.
Придется, походу. Ну что-то я не пойму, где он.
Pet humans are a blight on galactic purity. You, sir, you are a blight. You.
Fears of an uncontrolled plague in the streets of
На
Omega
рынке
have been laid
Омеги.
to
Вот он
rest,
рынок.
as the disease is now under control.
Breaking news. The weekly death toll numbers are in, and they're not looking good. The last report placed the station's
Чуваки, где Иш? Не хотят разговаривать. Нет, не говори, я хочу найти его.
You're back. You must have seen something you like. You're back. You must have seen something you like.
Ну, пророка стоит.
Where did you get that fantastic new visor? You wouldn't believe me if I told
End.
you. Heron.
Protheans cast off the lesser races. The Krogan, the Vorcha, and the Human.
Ну, его же прям Иш зовут. Почему я его не вижу, тут за хрень? Подожди, это Харут. Дверь открыта. Я даже не помню, как он выглядит. Это где Иш? Вот эту? Я же тут была. А, господи. Пипец.
Hello again, my friends.
Я забыла,
Please
что он
tell me you
муравей.
have something for me.
Have you seen what's in these packages?
Why? Did you find something untoward?
Я
Certainly
забыла,
nothing
что он
worth getting
тут.
worked up about.
Я даже забыла, кто он.
I bet Mr. Anto would be very interested in this information. And in finding out who wanted it.
You wouldn't. Would you? It's not for me. A lot of people want to leg up on Arya, and they'll pay a lot of credits to get it. If Anto or Arya found out, I'd be ruined. Or killed.
Arya will find out what you're up to, Ish. I don't envy you when that happens.
I think I can handle it.
No one has beaten Arya in centuries. Once she casts down your client, she'll come looking for you.
You're right. I have to get out of here. Thank you, my friend. You probably just saved my life. Come on, Sal. We have to get out of here.
Вот и никто никого не подставил, видишь? Давай, давай. Так что, почему оно так и висит? Плохо. Это питание, это что, я не знаю. Сейчас, блин, может, тогда продукт завтра с продуктами слетать. Из-за синей реплики. Что уж теперь поделать? Что сделано? Что сделано? Блин, наушники летают. Не-не-не, подожди, задание не посмотрела. Хотя их же и здесь видно. Планета с платиной, ну-ка. Давай-ка. Ого.
Launching probe. Probe away.
Ну, и где? О.
Launching probe.
Играем.
Launching probe. Launching probe.
Разоряю планету. Ну, давай.
Launching probe.
О.
Probe away. Launching probe.
Ну, не знаю, нужно сюда кидать. Где она? Ради денег, то ради модификации корабля. Иначе им всем пипец. Давай, давай, давай. Я. Гуляем. Черпано, все. И все на этом. Так, давай. Да. Так. Давайте поможем. Так, вот эту миссию, систему свой-чужой, ее нельзя брать. Давайте Тали поможет. Тали же нам помогает. Тыковка. Тали и Гарус. Пошли. Гарус. Подожди, на Гарусу тоже нужно будет проходить миссию? Я ее не видела. Странно.
This is Talizora Vasnima Naraya,
Отвлечет.
requesting permission to dock with the Raya. Our system has your ship flagged as Cerberus. Verify.
Пусть немножко проветрит.
After time adrift among open stars, along tides of light and through shoals of dust, I will return to where I began.
Permission granted. Welcome home, Tali'Zorah.
We'd like a security and quarantine team to meet us. Our ship is not clean.
Understood. Approach exterior docking cradle 17.
Captain Shepard, Tali'Zorah told me a lot about you. I wish we could be meeting under more pleasant circumstances.
I've never actually reached the rank of captain. Technically, I'm no longer in the Alliance military at all.
Чё у неё шлем такой
The
дурацкий?
commander of the Normandy, responsible for the lives aborted. That entitles you to respect among our people. May you stand between your crew and harm as you lead them through the empty quarters of the stars.
От сцена, да, подлагивает
Keep us
опять.
alive. It's an old ship captain's blessing, Shepard.
Угу.
Tali helped the Normandy's crew out of many difficult situations. I'm here to return the favor.
I understand. As the commander of the vessel she serves on, your voice carries weight. I wish I could do more to help Tali. The trial requires that I be officially neutral, but I'm here if you need to talk. They're charging you with bringing active Geth into the fleet as part of a secret project.
That's insane. I never brought active Geth aboard. I only sent parts and pieces.
You sent Geth materials back to the migrant fleet?
Yes, my father was working on a project. He needed the materials. If I sent back something that was only damaged, not permanently inactive, no, I checked everything. I was careful.
Technically, I'm under orders to place Tali'Zorah under arrest pending the hearing. So, Tali, you're confined to this ship until this trial is over.
Thank you, Captain.
Preparations got underway as soon as you arrived. The hearing's
Watch,
being
watch,
held
watch,
at the
watch.
Garden Plaza. Good luck.
Чего, черт? Не надо было брать эту миссию? Рано?
I can't believe they're charging Tali'Zorah with such a thing.
If Tali'Zorah can't even get a Quarian captain to stand for her, she's as good as convicted. Loyalty to the fleet is about more than just killing Geth. Tali'Zorah is guilty.
Веселого напарника это какого? Сейчас буду перезагружаться опять. А, ну, у меня его пока нет.
Tali'Zorah of us, Normandy. I am glad you came. I could delay them only so long.
Auntie Ron! Shepard Vas Normandy, this is Admiral Shalaran Vas Tonbe. She's a friend of my father's. Wait, Ron, you called me Vas Normandy.
I'm afraid I did, Tali. The Admiralty Board moved to have you tried under that name, given your departure from the Nima.
Что за
I take
игры?
it being associated with a human ship is a bad sign.
They stripped me of my ship name. That's as good as declaring me exiled already.
It's not over yet, Tali. You have friends who still know you as Tali'Zorah Vas Nima. Whatever we must call you legally.
You're an admiral. Does that mean you're one of the judges?
I'm afraid not. My history with Tali and her father forced me to recuse myself.
I imagine father had to do the same.
You'll see inside, Tali. For my part, I moderate and ensure that the rules of protocol are followed, but I have no vote in the judgment.
I guess we should get started. Does Tali have a defense counselor? Someone who speaks for her side.
Indeed, she does, Captain Shepard. She is part of your crew now, recognized by Quarian law. And remember, an accused is always represented by his or her ship's captain.
So, you would actually speak for my defense?
Я сейчас буду перезагружаться, реально. Так пока не слишком далеко зашла.
It would have been helpful to know about this earlier, Tally.
Our legal rules present the truth.
Да дайте. Чё? Нет. Нет, но я хочу это увидеть, поэтому...
Shepard was Norman.
Так, всё, хватит трындеть. Как закончить разговор? Хватит разговаривать. Боже мой. Я не могу выйти из меню, пока тут диалоги стоят. Так, игра, не заставляй меня засворачивать.
Thank you for agreeing to take back the Alarai, Shepard. The Admiral sounds sure that my father is already dead, but... I don't know. We won't know
Хватит
anything until we
трындеть,
get
Тали.
there.
Тихо. Сейчас все будет. Как специально они все трындят и трындят. Уже и суд прошел. Сволочи. Сейчас фигакс и не будет сохранения. Мгм, мгм. Да. Так, это было где-то... Вот это, наверное. Да, 14, 16, 50. Ну, вот это, я думаю. Либо Тали. Ну, короче, нужно пройти что, все миссии, кроме той, которую нельзя проходить. Валим отсюда. И нельзя брать вот миссию вот эту. Это Хокинга. Ну, давайте Цитадель тогда все-таки помочь Гарусу. Как раз и миссия с Гарусом. Но вначале что идет? Вначале Тали, потом уже свой-чужой, правильно? Расклад такой. Сначала свой-чужой, ЛП. Окей. Сейчас зато продукты повару куплю. Плохо, что ли? Поедят нормально. Станьте задирой. Большое количество очков отступника. Что-то там не успела прочитать. Так, Гарус. И... Давай Заида. Ну ты же не рассказываешь, что там. Зато я буду меньше вот так вот грузиться. Подожди. Это лучше. Так, наемник-боец или наемник-командо? Конечно, урон. Так, Гарус пока ничего нет, я тут в нуля.
I've found references to a forger named Fade in CSEC crime reports, Shepard. Perhaps that is a good place to start looking.
Стиратель. Это что такое? Миссия Гарус. Прошу, подождите, продукты. Продукты в магазине, да, где-то должны быть? Даже? Купите продукты питания. Хорошо.
I'm sorry, but I can't let you board the shuttle with that.
But this is a ceremonial item of my people.
Sir, it's a 15-centimeter serrated blade. Can I help you, ma'am?
Нет.
No, thank you. Just passing through.
Next.
Верни налево вниз по лестнице. Лево это здесь. Тут нет лестницы.
I hear this is the best place for food on Zakera Ward.
Пить, конечно. И вот это. И вот это давай. Да ну?
You heard wrong.
О,
This
да
is the
не
best place
есть.
for food on the whole damn Citadel.
Так, все, теперь идем на склад. Прямо. Да, хрен. Не надо мне этих новостей. Подожди, там что-то уровня 27 тоже есть. Где-то, где-то, что-то там с сушами связанное. Да-да. Гарус, пошли спросим о рыбе. Бар надо идти.
Greetings, Earth Clan. You will find many excellent ships for sale here. Only slightly used, yes.
You ever had ramen? It's a delicacy back on Earth.
I'm sorry. I'm trying to take a statement here.
There's nothing to talk about. She stole my credit chit. Arrest her.
I did not! Just because I'm a Quarian!
I need you to stop and take a deep breath.
You're mocking me, Earth Clan. Just because the Vault Clan need...
It was a poor choice of words, sir. I apologize.
You say she stole your credit chit?
She must have. When I left the Certa Foundation store, she ran right into me.
Are you sure you didn't leave your chit at the Certa Foundation?
Of course not. You think I'd make a mistake like that? I didn't even buy anything there. That chit stayed in my pocket.
How does running into you mean she stole your credit chit?
That's how pickpockets work. They bump into you and use that as a cover for
А тут у Шепард опять эти очки.
You can't
Без
turn your
шлема.
back on these clanless Quarians. Thieves. All of them.
Do you know who's telling the truth?
My Omni tool can tell the Quarian doesn't have a chit on her. She could have stashed it to recover later. You know what Quarians are like. And she's definitely a vagrant. I'll run her in and see what Bailey wants to do with her.
You say you're falsely accused?
I was walking to the used ship dealer when he barged into me outside the Serta Foundation. He didn't stop or say he was sorry. A minute later, he runs up with C-Sec and accuses me of stealing his damn chip.
You ran into each other outside the Serta Foundation. Is it possible the chit fell out of his pocket there?
I guess. Sure, all I know is I didn't take it.
Do you spend a lot of time at the used ship dealer?
Yeah, they've got a lot of nice models. I'd like to buy one and take it back to the fleet, but...
A ship would make a great pilgrimage gift.
You know about the pilgrimage?
I traveled with Quarian who was on hers.
Wow. I didn't know anyone here would do that for one of us.
Ну и как бы... А, я взяла Заида, я же не взяла Тали. Ну что-то опять я была уверена, что я сейчас схожу с Тали.
I'll see if I can find out what happened.
Ma'am, this is a C-Sec matter. We'll do all we can to resolve this. We don't need civilian help. If you do happen to find the chit, please let one of our officers know.
Let's go.
Be careful.
Но я не
out
буду
there.
сейчас грузиться опять. Уже не так страшно, я думаю. А тут что? Давай запас пенициллина. Да?
What's this?
Не, не хочу.
Good day, citizen. Welcome to the Serta Foundation. With respect, the
You know, it would make
Foundation.
you
Он был сначала рекламу дать, да.
Who defeated Saren.
Oh my!
It's a deal.
Ну и
Just
ладно.
speak into my console here.
I'm Commander Shepard, and this is my favorite store on the Citadel.
I'll work it into our advertising at once.
Пусть просто везде звучит
What do
голос
you think,
Шеп.
Michael? Maybe the immunobooster? It's supposed to help with alien.
А там тоже магазин.
Wait, the immunobooster can delay multiple.
This looks like the place.
I just got a refund and exchange, and I was told to pick up a new Omni Gel.
А, это склад. Пошли, ладно, на склад.
Wouldn't a refreshing, delicious Tupari sports drink hit the spot right now?
Look, it took me a long time to get this refund.
Should we go in?
I just talked to him on the Wards Market. He sent
Надо
me
в
here.
магазин
Come on.
вернуться.
I felt her hand go into my pocket. When I checked, my credit chit was gone.
I didn't even touch you.
There's a Volus outside who lost his credit chit. Did you happen to see him drop it anywhere?
I don't recall any other Vol clan entering my showroom today. Just that migrant clan girl putting her fingers all over the brochures again.
Не здесь. В котором я была в магазине?
You know what Quarians are like. They take anything not welded to the deck.
Да ёлки.
Ask you to calm down.
Это другой прилавок.
You claim you didn't take his credit chit?
No! I was walking by, and he just turned on me and started screaming.
Я думала, это один магазин. Здесь? Да ёлы.
What can I get you? Are you sure you're being straight with me? There's nothing you want to admit?
What? Why are you accusing me? I didn't do anything.
I'm Commander Shepard.
Я думала, в магазине, где она смотрела, где они не столкнулись там.
Good day, citizen.
Вот оно.
Volus was in here not too long ago. Did he drop a credit chit?
And not that I saw. He didn't purchase anything.
If everything's done by catalog...
Customer service.
Напротив него.
Though I'm not sure why. Come back soon, Shepard.
Это?
Welcome to Sarenus Applications. Can I address you? Ah, Shepard!
Do I know you?
No, but I know you. Even a senile Hanar would remember the human who
10-го
fought off
раза.
death. I thought you were dead.
Yeah, I've been getting that a lot.
Please, look around the store. It's a pleasure to have you here.
You know, I use quite a bit of software in my line of work.
It's a shame so few understand their own equipment. Besides the most obvious point-and-go nav interfaces, anyway.
You wouldn't believe how often I hear, "Why is the ship turning around? We're only halfway there."
Oh, I would.
You know, I like your products. Any interest in an endorsement from the human who defeated Saren?
I'd be thrilled. But I don't think I could afford to pay you for it.
Don't worry about it. What if we just work out a discount?
Absolutely. Just speak into my console here.
I'm Commander Shepard, and this is my favorite store in the Citadel.
That will be splendid. I can edit that and have it working right away. Thank you so much. Ah, my favorite customer. What can I get you?
A Volus was in here not too long ago. Did he drop a credit chip?
Oh, yes. He bought some environmental system drivers, then left without his chit. I didn't notice he'd left until he was already gone. If you see him, tell him I have it here behind the counter.
If everything's
Customer
all-
service. Carefully explaining things to the technolo... It's stunning how many people think that light moves faster through expensive fiber optic cables than it does through cheap ones.
Thanks for your time.
I'll be here if you need anything.
I'm legally obligated to inform... Please move along.
You forgot your credit chit at Sarenus Applications. The clerk's holding it for you.
Oh. Well, the Quarian could have stolen it.
I'll close this event report, but I'll be watching you. Get a permanent residence, or I'll run you in for vagrancy.
Are you two serious?
What?
You falsely accused this girl of stealing from you. All you have to say now is that she could have stolen
Так
it.
вот, так вот.
Now, just a minute.
And you. She gets harassed and insulted by this guy, and you throw in a threat to arrest her for vagrancy.
How about if I run you in for obstruction of justice?
You think you're gonna run in a Spectre? I think both of you should get out of here.
Son of a...
Thank you. I wish I could give you something more than words.
Can you take care of yourself from here?
I guess. I mean, most nights I eat nutrient paste in a Turian shelter, but I'm surviving. Thanks.
То-то же.
Shepard, this is where the meeting...
Wait, this was a trick, wasn't it? You sent me to the wrong place just to get me to leave.
I wouldn't know anything about that.
Been trying to get this refund for 2 years. 2 years! I'm not giving up now.
You'd get a lot farther in life if you just held on to your service orders and receipts.
Got a refund in exchange, and I was told to pick up a new Omni-Gel converter here.
I don't think you have the right place.
No, they said to go to the warehouse. This is the warehouse.
Чего, слушай?
Look, it took me a long time to get this refund. It's a Cision Omni-Gel
У них?
converter. He said there'd be one.
Или вы про это? Кого расспросить? Их?
Do you have a service order?
No, I got the refund, made the exchange, and then he said go to the warehouse.
Здесь можно найти? Клуб? Какой клуб? Ну, я же могу пройти Гарусу, а потом заняться сушами.
This looks like the place. The Forger's thug should be inside.
А, вот он. Ну, идем в Гарусу, потом.
I just talked to him on the Wars Market. He
Потом
sent me
суши.
here. Come on.
Дело сделают, потом пойдут суши жрать. Роганые. Волос.
Fade? You're not quite how I imagined you.
Looks can be deceiving. So,
Which one of you wants to disappear?
I'd rather see you make someone reappear.
That's not the service we provide.
Make an exception. Just this
Так,
once.
Damn it! Quick!
абракадабра.
Shoot them, you lumbering mountains!
Спасибо за фолловер.
Too slow.
Да, спасибо за фолловер.
Why do I even bother?
We're looking for someone. A client of yours.
Not mine. I'm not Fade. I just work for him. Sort of.
I knew it.
Well, then maybe you'd like to tell us where to find him.
Yes, of course. He's in the factory district.
Я зря, да, нажала, когда был отступник.
I know the place.
Oh, he's got a lot of mercs there. Blue Suns. Harkin thinks they're protecting him.
What do the Blue Suns have to do with this?
They use his services to help their people infiltrate businesses and various organizations here on the
Сейчас вроде так не
Citadel.
лагает.
Bastard. He's using CSEC to help those scum.
No. Well, not really. He got fired from CSEC a while ago. But he still knows the systems.
Interesting. But it changes nothing. We still need to find him before we can get to Sedonis.
Well, let's go pay Harkin a visit.
We'll need to go to the transit station. I can get us to him from there.
So I can go?
Sure, but if we don't find Harkin, we'll be back for you.
Oh, good.
Так, ну... Тогда сейчас надо пойти за суши. А потом уже такси. Так, угу. Open.
Wait, this was a trick, wasn't it? You sent me to the wrong place just to get me to leave.
Open. Нельзя подняться?
The meat isn't fresh out here, but you won't find any better dried seaweed on the station.
Нет. Где-то здесь тоже, на цитадели? Мне кажется, нет. Я бы запомнила. Шепард запыхивается.
I wonder what a Presidian fish would taste like. I'm telling you, there are no fish up there. I hear an Urdnot went up there once. Urdnot on the Presidian. That'd be...
На Илюме. Я там была, но не встречала.
What can I do for you?
Реклама, давай.
Tame. A human can hardly take down a Pharaoh Varen, let alone a Shatha. Who do you think you are?
Well, my name's Shepard, and
The Shepherd? The one that put down Saren Arterius?
oh, you do know me.
By the spirits. Shepherd, in my store. I don't suppose I could convince you to record an advertisement for me.
Sure you could. Can we work out a discount?
A discount? I'd name my firstborn after you if you ask. Can we record it now? Just speak towards my console.
I'm Commander
Первенца.
Shepard.
Ну, в случае, если
and
это у
this
него
is my
родится
favorite
дочка.
store on the Citadel.
Ha-ha! No other gun shop has that kind of endorsement.
Что у него есть? Да, нет.
So what? Haven't seen a weapon like that in ages. I was working with the Grim Angels, a small outfit that saw action in the Verge. Came up against some Krogan, all armed to the teeth. Well, all except the Battlemaster. He came at us with one of those little pea shooters. Killed half my squad.
Нет, кто такая Самара?
Damn good weapon.
I still say we should join the Blue Suns. They'd probably...
I'm Commander Shepard, and this is my favorite store on the Citadel.
Do you have an account with us? If you open one, we have a special this
Ой,
month.
нет, опять
You can
Совет
download a
Супер.
game free.
Я слышу музыку. Значит... Угу. Пусть попляшет. Садовника. Его так и зовут Садовник.
Will it be?
Hear about anything interesting going on around here?
Serve drinks. You want to know what's going on? Check the news. I don't know why humans always ask me that.
Let's have another one.
Here you are. Anything else?
I'm done for now.
Sure thing.
Так, садовник, садовник, садовник. Где он? Вот.
Nothing I can do for you?
I noticed you're one of the groundskeepers for the Presidium. Do you know if there are fish in the lakes?
I get that question a lot. I think it's right behind where's the restroom. Those are reservoirs, the Presidium's own supply, independent from the water storage tanks in the wards. The only place I know of on the station to get a live fish is the Leia Sonazy's gift shop.
Я пока не понимаю этих приколов. Я еще не дошла до туда.
When I pour a glass of water, it's the same stuff tourists throw garbage in.
No, they purify it first. If some Solarian or human bacteria gets left in, and a Turian or Quarian drinks it, they could die. Everything would be so much simpler if we all had the same DNA. But no, the universe loves diversity.
I noticed you're one of the groundskeepers for the Presidium. Do you know if there are fish in the lakes?
I get that question a lot. I think it's right behind where's the... Those are reservoirs, the Presidium's own supply, independent from the water storage tanks in the wards. The only place I know of on the station to get a live fish is the Leia Sonazy's gift shop.
Where is that gift shop?
In the market downstairs from the bar. The Leia sells aquariums. Fish are the largest pets
Тоже
the
можно рыбу
station
купить?
residents can get a permit for.
Thanks for your time.
No problem.
Подожди,
If
я
you
там
get
была
up to
уже.
the Presidium, check out the Demile flowers across from the conduit.
Слышишь слово рыбки, сразу кидаешь рыбок в чат. Магазин подарков. Под баром, значит, надо. Аквафилия какая-то. Ну давай, беги. Устала.
The prison ship Purgatory has been destroyed following
Мне
an
казалось,
apparent
они здесь
riot.
стоят, нет?
Security ships are en route to the area to retrieve prisoners and guards from life pods.
The worst thing about extranet games is when some Batarian comes on and insists on speaking his own language without auto-translation.
Бойцы не успевают. Где они? Где Заид и Гарус? Вон они. Телепортировались. Вот они, вот они.
What do you want?
Why are you so interested in fish from the Presidium?
It's so decadent. Eating a fish from the Presidium would be like screwing Shaira.
Ugh, sorry you're so squishy. Where are you supposed to get a decent grip?
I talked to one of the Presidium groundskeepers. He said there aren't any fish in the lakes.
What?
I told you.
Why have all that water if you're not going to store something to eat in it? I don't understand aliens at all.
Thanks for telling me. It's all he's talked about all damn day.
И усё. Так, теперь такси. Где? А, всё правильно. Любое же, да, место мне нужно. Роган — это любители пожестче. Правильно? Нет, я не туда иду. А, вон же, господи. Что оно? Вот оно, да? Нет, тоже не оно. Подожди. Или это оно? Стоп. С этим понятно, да. Дадим. Хорошо. Гарус. Ну, общественный транспорт. Оно? Он же просто по этажам меня отправляет, нет? А, рабочий район. Попетрила. Тебе не надо идти за племяшкой? Племянник или племянница, я не помню. Да, Заида снова отдыхает. Племянник. Как будто она слепая. Реально, пластик. Пусть ходит. Лучше, чем этот ее костюм с ремешками.
There he is.
Shepard? Don't just stand there. Stop them! Stop them!
Run all you want, Harkin. We'll find you. Hostile!
Я думала, сначала поговорим. А тут сразу. Я сейчас пытаюсь вспомнить, какой алкаш. Я только из первого массы помню алкаша. А где он сидел? Нячил. Лицо знакомое. А, это он и есть? Он какой? Хороший человек.
Hello, dead people.
Так, Тревера. Опять забанили.
Firing a high-impact shot!
One down.
Даже если отыгрывать мужика, Шепарда все равно кислый.
I'm taking friendly fire.
Гарус, что ты делаешь? Да, Гарус, отойди ты, Калый. Пять. Пять. Нет, только если женский. Фигачить я не вижу. Я очень вовремя все вижу. Канистры. И валим, валим, валим.
Harkin's in here somewhere. I can smell him.
Где-то нет, это лапка вот она. И вот эти. Не было этого помешательства. Ты думаешь, сейчас бы не допустили таких высказываний? Сядь. Сядь.
Moving to cover.
Yeah! Just threw my
Харкина бы, скорее всего, сделали гейм. Хотя нет. Тоже не подходит. Не знаю. Мне нравится, когда они летают. Был и нету. Они зачистили вот этими одними ходами. И
I need cover.
Хорошо, отправились. Ну да. Всё, подождите, мне надо взломать. И ну ничего не остановит. Оп. Ой, голову имею.
They're right ahead of us.
Не надо.
Excuse me.
Вылезь.
Surveillance class. Collision proximity warning.
There we go.
Молодцы. Ударная волна, это которая... Что-то вот из этого. Я тоже все патроны собрала? Как-то маловато. Не густо, не густо. Так, окей, поехали. Ай, чё? Я даже не успела договорить, поехали. Что? Ну, я же знаю, что делать. Я же как раз сохранилась перед этим моментом. На 5. А, блин, а мне она наоборот прям очень нравится. Я прям знаю, где сохранить. Так, внимательно. Вот это. И вот это.
Getting close.
Так. О.
Look out! One less to worry about. Oh, hell! Running cover!
Не, поменяй. Легко сижу.
Heavy mag overhead. Watch out!
Казина. Безумие. Я не готова проходить. Буду умирать каждую секунду. Ну вылезай.
I'm going down soon. Get him off me! Fire in the hole!
Да, стреляю. Всё. Типа он нанесет урон тем, кто рядом с ним стоит. Уходим.
What the hell is Harkin up to?
So Harkin's finally gone completely bad.
He was always a pain in the ass, but I'm in no mood for his games. If he doesn't cooperate, I'll beat him within an inch of his life.
You seem to be getting tense, Garrus.
Harkin may know why Sidonis wanted to disappear. If so, he knows why we're here, and I don't want him tipping Sidonis off. Did you see that?
I saw something.
He's getting ready for us.
What are you gonna do to Harkin if he won't cooperate?
He's a real criminal now, working for the Blue Suns. I should just shoot him on sight. But I need him alive, so I won't do any permanent damage. Just enough to loosen his tongue.
Whatever it takes.
Exactly. I knew you'd understand.
What do you think Harkin's got waiting for us in there?
Not sure. It looks like an industrial complex. Heavy machinery. Could be anything. Something's in there. Probably more Blue Suns. Harkin's kind of trapped himself in a corner. He must have something in store for
Я
us.
надеюсь, мне дадут порыться.
What are you gonna do to Harkin if
He's a real criminal,
я же
but I
спрашиваю.
need him alive, so I won't do any permanent.
Whatever it takes.
Exactly. I knew you'd understand.
You still planning?
That's the plan. It'll be quick and painless. Unlike everyone he betrayed, he'll be spared the agony of a slow death. It's more than he deserves, but as long as he's dead, I'll be satisfied.
Garrus, do you really think killing Sidonis will make things right?
I have to do this. I don't expect you to understand, but please don't try to stop me. I'll pull the trigger and I'll live with the consequences. All I'm asking is that you help me find him.
Well, there's one way to find out.
Right behind you.
Они прям запустили этими взломами. Мне нравится. Правда, наверное, уже снится сегодня будут эти штучки. Здесь можно найти, да? Вот именно в этой комнатке? Или на этой локации? Это оно и было? Даже не посмотрела, что мне там дали. Хорошо. Куриные лапки, гантельки, шприцы, да. Так проще их искать. Вот эти никак не обозначить. Это. Тупик.
This should come in handy.
6. Выходим.
Shepard, I have patched into the warehouse scanners. The crates in the transport carriers overhead are rigged to explode when dropped.
Good to know.
Why don't you just turn around? Enemies ahead!
Taking damage!
Ломаемся. Что я делаю? Да, Зиночка. Тупишь опять. Там ребята умерли. Ребята умерли, да?
Shepard, I have patched into the warehouse scanners. The
to know.
I should just turn around.
One down! Backup systems engage impact event. Got one!
А, номер уже. Стреляй в труп.
Opportunity warning. Impact imminent.
Так, я опять поступаю глупо. Осталось только вот их добить, и все, да?
Shepard, I have patched into the warehouse scanners. The crates in the transport carriers over
Скорее,
there are
нам
ready to
рвут
explode
глотки.
when dropped.
Good to know.
Just turn around.
Hostile forces have engaged.
That one hit!
Что этими делать? Убивать их?
Come here!
Где Джек воюет? Я не вижу. Вон вижу, теперь вижу. Не надо войти. Прячься, хорошо. Нет, только не опять, пожалуйста. Дайте выжить. Номер.
Trouble
Давай
incoming!
умри.
I'll kill you all! Backup systems engaged. Collision proximity warning.
Отлиплись 50 стены, вот сюда сядь. Ну, что там? Лезь. Ну, еще один взлом. Где? Это? Нет. А вон она. Блин, не успела, она наверху была. Еще два больших. Дина.
I'm not running from you, Shepard.
Harkin's going to regret this.
Уже пожалела, я думаю. Что такие опасные убийцы.
Oh, crap. Two heavy mechs.
А, сохраниться нам дали. Так, давай берем. Нет, сейчас не поздно. Блин, вот уродец. Какого? Вот он сейчас взорвался, по-моему, один. Сволочь. Надо было подальше отойти, чтобы я прям близко стало. Была моя ошибка. Опять взламывать ее. Выход сохранится. Опять будем это не делать. Приготовила себе перекусить, что ли? Приготовила себе перекусить.
Harkin's going to regret this.
Да, приятного аппетита. Сразу жрать захотелось. Попробуем, но не обещаю.
Two heavy mechs incoming. Do you really think you can take me down, Shepard?
No shield. Спять, ну что ты делаешь? Он вроде в голову, нет? Круто. Что раньше не говорили? Офигенно. Так, давай. Бывает такое. Гач. Прыгаем. Да, сразу минус второй. Же лайфхак. Он не видит, да, что они подошли? Теперь увидит.
You were close, but not close enough.
So, Fade. Couldn't make yourself disappear, huh?
Come on, Garrus. We can work this out. What do you need?
I'm looking for someone.
Well, I guess we both have something the other one wants.
Жестокий Гарус.
That had to hurt. Maybe you should just tell us what we want to know.
Maybe. I still haven't heard what you want.
You helped a friend of mine disappear. I need to find him.
I might need a little more information than that.
His name was Sidonis. Turian came from
I know who he is, and I'm not telling you squat.
Harkin, this doesn't have to be hard.
Screw you. I don't give out client information. It's bad for business.
You know what else is bad for business? A broken neck.
All right. Get off me.
Я думаю, что Гарус тяжеловат, да? Даже без амуниции.
No, but Sidonis opened my eyes. Now arrange a meeting.
Going.
По-любому не скажет и что-нибудь, не знаю, соврет.
Yeah, it's me. There's a chance your identity may be compromised. That's why I'm calling. I'm sending an agent. Where do you want to meet? All right, he'll be there. Don't worry, I got it covered.
Ну, после того, как он побывал
It's
Архангелом.
all good. He wants to meet you in front of Orbital Lounge, middle of the day. So, if our business is done, I'll be going.
I don't think so. You're a criminal now, Harkin.
So, what? You're just gonna kill me? That's not your style, Garrus.
Я не знаю. Как Гарус.
Kill you? No. But I don't mind slowing you down a little.
You don't need to shoot him. He won't be able to hide from C-Sec now.
I guess it's your lucky day.
Yeah, I hope we can do this again real soon.
Ира. Он посмотрел, чтобы типа Шепард не видела.
Come on, let's move.
Sidonis better be there, or I'm coming back to finish the job.
Ну, кто знал, что там только ножка. Миранди не дала этого убить. Вот только Мордину не остановила его.
Harkin's a bloody menace. We shouldn't have just let him go. He deserved to be punished.
Don't waste your time on him. Let C-Sec deal with him now.
Yeah, I suppose you're right. Thanks for helping me with this, Shepard.
Have you thought this through? You know what you're doing?
No, but I'm not turning back now.
It's not too late. You don't have to go through with this.
Who's going to bring Sidonis to justice if I don't? Nobody else knows what he's done. Nobody else cares. I don't see any other options.
Let me talk to him.
Talk all you want, but it won't change my mind. I don't care what his reasons were. He screwed us. He deserves to die.
I understand what you're going through, but do you really want to kill him?
I appreciate your concern, but I'm not you.
This isn't you either.
Really? I've always hated injustice. The thought that Sidonis could get away with this. Why should he go on living while 10 good men lie in unmarked graves? I'm sorry, Shepard. Words aren't going to solve this problem. I need to set up.
Я не знаю Сидониса. Как бы Гарусу решать.
I can get a clear shot from over there.
What do you need me to do?
Keep him talking and don't get in my way. I'll let you know when he's in my sights. Give me a signal so I know you're ready, and I'll take the shot. You better go. You'll be here soon.
Торт возьми.
Shepard, can you hear me?
Loud and clear.
Окей, я ничего, прям сейчас надо это делать?
All right. There he is. Wave him over and keep him talking.
Границы не дадут?
Let's get this over with.
You're in my shot. Move to the side.
А, боже, я не знаю, что делать. Что делать? Что сделал Сидонис? Вы говорите это, то есть предупредить?
Listen, Sidonis. I'm here to help you.
Don't ever say that
Ну,
name
я
loud.
просто не в курсе же.
I'm a friend of Garrus's. He wants
У
you
них
dead,
там
but I'm hoping that's
замуто.
not necessary.
Garrus, is this some kind of joke?
Damn it, Shepard. If he moves, I'm taking the shot.
You're not kidding, are you? Screw this. I'm not sticking around here to find out. Tell Garrus I had my own problems.
Don't move.
Get off me!
I'm the only thing standing between you and a hole in the head.
Fuck. Look, I didn't want to do it. I didn't have a choice.
Everyone has a choice.
They got to me. Said they'd kill me if I didn't help. What was I supposed to do?
Let me take the shot, Shepard. He's a damn coward.
That's it? You were just trying to save yourself?
I know what I did. I know they died because of me. I have to live with that. I wake up every night, sick and sweating. Each of their
Мне кажется,
faces
Гарус
staring
просто
at
сейчас
me,
выстрелит в Шепард,
accusing
в этот
me.
ее пучок,
I'm already a dead man. I don't sleep.
и убьет этого
Food has no
Сидониса.
taste. Some days, I just want it to be over.
Just give me the chance.
Gotta let it go, Garrus. He's already paying for his crime.
He hasn't paid enough. He still has his life.
Look at him, Garrus. He's not alive. There's nothing left to kill.
My men, they deserved better.
Tell Garrus... I guess there's nothing I can say to make it right.
Just go. Tell him to go.
He's giving you a second chance, Sidonis. Don't waste it.
I'll try, Garrus. I'll make it up to you somehow. Thank you for talking to him.
Как-то так.
I know you want to talk about this, but I don't. Not yet.
I know it didn't go the way you planned, but I think it's for the best.
I'm not so sure.
Give it time.
Yeah. Maybe that'll be enough. I want to know I did the right thing, not just for me. For my men. They deserve to be avenged. But when Sidonis was in my sights, I just couldn't do it.
The lines between good and evil blur when we're looking at people we know.
Yeah, there was still good in him. I could see it. So much easier to see the world in black and white. Gray. I don't know what to do with gray.
You gotta go with your instincts.
My instincts are what got me into this mess.
Don't be too hard on yourself.
Thanks, Shepard. For everything. Let's get going. I need some distance from this place.
I'm with you.
Вот так вот. Я думаю, что Гаррус бы переживал, если бы. Молодцы.
According to CSEC reports, Harkin was taken into custody, and charges are pending.
That's the least that bastard deserves.
Так, где это? Где вернуться на цитадель? Ой, на цитадель, господи, на Нормандию. Тоже отсюда же? Угу.
Commander, you've received a new message at your private terminal.
Ну ладно, я думаю, что я и рыбок покормлю. Ладно, пошли рыбок покормлю. Тебя опередили. Тебя опередили, Артем. Жрите. Хомяк тоже. Ладно, сохраняемся. И встретимся с вами завтра. Или даже сегодня, скорее всего. Что туплю? Да, и Шварц покушал. Ну, сегодня. Ну, паразит я не знаю. Как пойдет. Я же сегодня буду отмечать. Я же не могу потом пьяная ходить в эфир. Пьяная от чая. Поэтому не знаю. Если что, точно до завтра или встретимся у Артема. Всем пока. Всем пока. Что, не? Да. Ну, я не знаю, как... Ну, может быть, и будет. Я хочу, я и монструма хочу. Ну, завтра днем в любом случае точно будет паразит. Бунт паразитов. Ладно. Ну ладно. А знаете, что нету? немножко по-другому должно было быть, но почему-то оно не работает. Ладно. Короче, если будет, вам придет уведомляш. Всем спасибо, всем пока.
Always room in life for